Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, where we trade different. Today is November the 26th, 2020, and we are going to update you all on Bitcoin. As you all know, or if you haven't realized just yet, the market is taking a movement lower in price. Pretty massive, considering it is a break from what the market in Bitcoin has been doing of late. I mean, the last time we did our video on Bitcoin was on October the 20th, and since that time, the market has been in a movement higher in price. Since that time, the market has been in a ascending trend, of which it may have just been broken today. We'll talk about that today on this video. First, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification. Become notified whenever we upload our video content. You need to click that bell. If you want to join us on other social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, also on the gram, you can join us there too. Website also. Become part of our community on our website at HueFinancial.com. So like I told you, we've already created an expectation to the market in Bitcoin right here on October the 20th. We were expecting the market to go higher in price, and it has blown our expectations. We only saw the market in Bitcoin coming up there towards $12,500, and look where we are at today, around $17,325. Massive. So at best, from that particular time, literally the next day, the market in Bitcoin came and exceeded our forecast of 5.18% right there. So profitability is a great thing. At least 5.18%. Let's say you wanted to get out right now, market would be around 45.74%. Congratulations. Around 19,500. It's about 63%. A lot of these cryptocurrencies over the last couple of days to weeks have actually obtained this much percentage gains. Very, very positive. And I've seen some tweets, I've seen some YouTube clips of individuals saying that the bull trend has already begun. 63.84% could have been the top of this bull run. Could have been the top of the market going higher for a while. Okay. Now, many people have been speaking on Bitcoin going to 300,000, 100,000, but right now we need to break 20,000 first. Okay. And right now, today's market movement of Bitcoin being down almost $2,000 is massive. It's huge. So we need to take that into consideration on this video today. So let's get rid of this. Congratulations on any one of those who have seen this market moving higher in price and have bagged out. So now let's change this up a little bit. Okay. Like I said, we've seen this market in Bitcoin create a trend, and it's a very massive trend. And we're going to start the market off here because this is the last time we've seen a massive spread movement higher in price in Bitcoin, which is right here on the 21st of October. So we're going to utilize this area for our trend. First thing, are we still in an uptrend into the market in Bitcoin? Emphatically, the answer is yes, because the trap hasn't broken this trend yet. But today could be the initial start of Bitcoin going lower. All right. So we're going to hold this line here. This is going to be our forecast. This is going to be our playground to anticipate what the trap is going to do going forward. So we need to identify some areas of restriction that can impede the market from moving lower, or at least trying to go higher in price. Excuse me. We need to find that restriction area that could actually stop the trap from continuing to move this market higher in price. Because you can see we already found support right there around $16,500. Got it. That's support for the time being. Okay. Now, where is restriction? Let's take a look at the hourly time frames real quick in the market for Bitcoin to see if we have any idea where the market restriction can be at. Can you see it pretty good here on the 3-hour chart? What about on the 2-hour? Do you see any restriction that will stop the market from going higher in Bitcoin? You can see a slight one right here around 17,000. Make a nice round number, $17,500. That's a slight area of restriction there. Another one is closely around 17,600. And then you have one at 18,000. The biggest one for market restriction is right here. Okay. This is around 18,400. So right now we're going to see this market restriction come in around 17,600. So don't really expect the market trap to increase the value of Bitcoin until we see him successfully break price above these two price levels. Okay. $17,600, $18,000. Ultimately, the resumption of higher price will come through once we see this trap break price back up above $18,000. But even then, he still has to overcome 18,400. Okay. So right now, the market in Bitcoin is on pause. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are on pause as of this particular moment. Okay. So what do you expect the market to do? Do you expect us to continue to go higher in price or go lower? I think we have maybe one more bout to go lower in price. And on that particular time frame, on that particular time period, that will be the determination whether or not Bitcoin is going to continue to go higher in price in the long term. Because this movement to the downside of Bitcoin, we can still see Bitcoin fall another 7% from where we're at, and the market will still be in the uptrend. Okay. That's it. So we are going to continue to play this weakness into the market, even though there is strength coming through. And like I said, 17,600 is the first area of restriction. I'm going to bring it up there towards 18,000 though. So we can make that determination if he's able to break that price above $18,000, that the actual momentum that Bitcoin has been in since October, it is still in play. But currently, we're going to continue to play this weakness into the market in Bitcoin, okay? And $16,000 right here to where the market change will occur from this uptrend to a downtrend is now in play, will come in around $16,000. Okay, so that's why we're going to do an ultimate TP price around $16,000. We would TP it again around 16,800, which would be about 3%. But this is it right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and play this on the daily time frame for Bitcoin. And that's it. Now it's your turn. What do you all see into the market? Where would the trap take the value of Bitcoin over the next couple of days to weeks? I will say next week, next 7 days. Where will price be? Will we be above this line? Will we be below? Because either way it go, you need to get in position. Period. This is our premise. This is our expectations. Now I want to know what yours is. Higher, lower, and tell me your TP price. Make it simple, because that's what we do. That's what we do here. We trade different. So make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different. Easy.